reaching us 3 hours ago is that Ruben Amorim has been laid to leave out. Yes, he's no longer with us. He has been laid off his job. Yes, discussions were made. Uh, it's, uh, it's confirmation that Ruben Amorim is no longer a Manchester United coach anymore, and he wanted to be like more of a manager, not just a coach. He also wanted to be more of a manager of the football club, and discussions were made, and they had to part ways. They had to part ways. This is going to be very difficult for us because right now we are currently looking for a replacement for him. But it's difficult because I don't know who could be that coach that could come in and take up that pattern that Ruben Amorim laid, that formation that he made, the signings he made for that and everything. I don't know if there could be, or maybe someone even better that could maybe bring out a better formation that could work for Manchester United at the end. And I'm very glad that whichever which way we have lovely and wonderful players that can give us their best. And I just hope that we just have to go for the best coach because um, this is somebody that's not quite long was given the opportunity to stay, to enjoy himself, was given time, enough more time to be able to do what he needs to do his job, do what he needs to do to be able to make sure that he takes the team to the highest at the top. But now, all of a sudden, we have heard that he's been laid off, which is crazy. It's crazy because I don't know what we can do. I don't know what kind of because we have currently we are divided into different factions. The Manchester United fans that had wanted him to go all the while. They're the ones that just thought of why not just let us give him time to be able to see what he can still do with the team. And then there are others that be like, okay, even if we say let him leave, who are we going to bring currently to the team? And of course, sometimes when you think, sometimes when you hold on to something very tight, think you don't want to let it go, and you have been with that thing for a long while, and then sometimes at the end it just goes. Sometimes at the end of the day, you might even get something better. It's just like you having something. Maybe let me just use maybe a T-shirt now. You refuse to let that T-shirt go. You're just using it and using it and using it, and you feel like if it goes, how do you get another one? But funny enough, the T-shirt ends up getting missing, or for instance, it get missing. You will discover that that gives you an opportunity to go ahead to look for a better one, to look for another one, because of course you need to wear clothes, right? So you're going to go ahead to look for another one to wear. So that is it. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to leave this, you don't want to let go. Sometimes it's just better to let go. And I don't know what happened. I don't really know what really caused the whole thing. It's an internal situation, but from the one we know, he wants to be the manager, not just the coach. And there were discussions that were being held, and then at the end of the day, everybody went their separate ways. So Ruben Amorim currently is no longer a Manchester United coach. So we are going to be looking for another coach to come in to do better. And I just hope that we get the best of the best because that's what we deserved. We have struggled a lot and we need the best of the best. So that's the much I have for you right now. Peace out.